You have a border issue with China. You have to go there. There is some spade work has been done. The NSA has gone and spoken. The External Affairs Minister gone and spoken, and now it is for the Prime Ministers to go. I'm sure that there will be a lot of spade work would have been done in the MEA and in the MOD as to what they're going to speak. So I think that it is just because they are friends to Pakistan, unless we go and tell them what we are aggrieved about, their participation in Op Sindoor, it will happen every time. Because with Pakistan, China is not only interoperable, they are interchangeable. Pakistan only American weapon systems, and not only that, the Baidu system, the satellite system, which feeds into the Chinese network, is also available to the Pakistanis. Today, China has nearly 600 satellites. The American Space Force is so worried that they are monitoring Indo-Pacific on a 24/7 basis, and therefore Pakistan is actually a front for China. It's a proxy state. I call it Pakistan autonomous region of China. I have said this number of times. I have written. I have been trolled. I know. See, Dilip is smiling. I really firmly believe that it's not just like an autonomous region. And what happened in Op Sindoor, there's little more than what is visible, what has been said. There are many things which have been not
But
been
given that you think that Pakistan is virtually, one more autonomous region within China, a proxy state for China, how can engaging with China or a Russia-China axis be I understand it as a transactional short-term move. We're all, everybody's playing chess. But how is it a sustainable alternative to what's going on with the Americans?
But it is sustainable because now, instead of two-front war and facing two countries, you're actually facing one country. It is China that you're facing in every border. So therefore, you have to do your preparation accordingly. China has got this front, and China has got this northern front and an eastern front. And therefore, the armed forces have to get used to that wherever you're fighting, wherever the trouble is, you will actually be fighting the Chinese. So let's get that very clear. I've been having a little hard time to convince the army, but I feel very strongly that we are going to be one front war. Number one. Secondly, unless just because Pakistan is autonomous region, not talking to China doesn't help. In fact, you have more reasons to talk. You have to tell them, well, look, you are not only indulging in this, you are indulging in helping China. We can't differentiate between you and Pakistan. Just tell them very frankly. So I think that, some frank talk has to be done with them. And I'm sure that gradually we are moving towards that. If I don't know what NSA's talk has taken place, but when the talk starts between the armed forces, you will find this coming out very clearly.